Hey guys, this is Katie from Hello Remote Work, bringing you another work from home opportunity so you can take control of your work-life flexibility and spend your valued time the way you see fit. So today we have Nathan James, and they're looking for a customer happiness agent. Nathan James is looking for a customer happiness agent to join our team and embrace our mission of providing best-in-class service by helping us curate support experiences that our customers find rare and refreshing. People First Company, Design First Home. We are a Design First home furnishing company focusing on the habits of urban dwellers and first-time home buyers. We pride ourselves on the best-in-class customer happiness, providing the best possible quality products that are affordable for the majority and assembly that isn't dreadful. Because we are a People First Company, we understand the importance of being fully distributed from the beginning. We strive to reduce friction at home while preserving the human experience. Taking this approach helps our teammates avoid compromising who they are or their values in pursuit of a career. So let's jump into the roles. As a customer happiness agent, your day-to-day centers around what matters most in Nathan James as a company, the people. More specifically, for this role, our customers. You'll directly impact our customers and their experience with our company in a variety of ways. So I want to jump into what you'll actually be doing. You'll communicate using phone, live chat, SMS, and email with customers who purchase Nathan James products directly from our website or through retail partners like Amazon and Wayfair. You'll help them by answering product questions, assisting them with assembling their furniture, and resolving any issues that they may run into after purchasing our products. In addition to supporting our end customers directly, you'll also work with retail partners to solve customer issues and answer questions. As an advocate and a voice for our customers, you'll take raw customer feedback and distill it into meaningful, actionable insights. So yes, they give you training to make you fully prepared for this job. It says, during training, we expect you to be proactive in your process and learn quickly. Once fully up to speed, our customer happiness agents write an average of 30 emails per day, answer an average of 15 phone calls per day, and handle an average of 10 live chats per day. We'll provide all the support and guidance needed to help you set up for success. We are mindful not to impose strict policies or redundant procedures that create friction in our customers. Instead, we make it as easy as possible for you to give our customers an effortless and extraordinary experience. We even surprise customers who contact us with issues with a box of premium chocolate after seeing their problem through to resolution. So let's talk a little bit about the company before we jump into who they are looking for and the benefits and perks that they provide. It says that we appreciate that time is our most valuable resource. That's why with everything we work towards, we try to solve for happiness. However, happiness means a lot of different things to different people. For this reason, we don't define happiness for our team. Instead, we provide the tools and support so anyone can unlock it for themselves. Okay. We also understand that working for Nathan James isn't the only function of our lives, and we don't expect that. We found that the team member who will be happy and fulfilled as a remote team member at Nathan James is someone who values their personal life and identity outside of work. That's why we don't create mandatory team hangouts or events. Instead of forcing engagement, we solve for improving collaboration. Okay. They're looking for someone who's a natural communicator who finds pleasure in using those skills to help others. You're fluent in English and pride yourself in your ability to communicate clearly and straightforwardly in both verbal and written forms. You know that part of an excellent communication is adept listening. You're someone who tends to listen more than you speak, and you listen with the intent to understand, not reply. You have a knack for getting to the root of the customer's request or issue. You ask meaningful questions and understand the motivations driving a customer's actions. Okay, so enough about the About You section. I want to jump into the roles that they're looking for and the requirements you need to meet. Okay, so this role isn't a springboard into another area of Nathan James. They're really looking for someone who works with the support team. Okay. They need someone with 1 year working in customer service in an e-commerce position or a company with a physical product. They also want a minimum of 1 year experience communicating with customers through the phone and live chat channels. This role requires that you are able to work an 8-hour Eastern Time Zone shift from Tuesday to Saturday or Sunday to Thursday, one weekend day each week. We are looking for someone who is able to work 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. shift or later. So you do not need to be in the Eastern Time Zone. However, you must have enough overlap to enable you to work the required hours without impinging in your personal or family life. You must also be flexible and open to shift adjustments as business needs change. This role requires the willingness and ability to work some holidays. Our salaries are competitive for similar roles based in the country you will be working from. This is a remote role since we are a remote company. With the freedom and flexibility of a remote role comes the luxury to work in whichever manner helps you perform your best. You're free to work anywhere that you have a quiet place and a reliable connection to answer customer calls. However, this ideal is best coupled with an individual who also has keen ability to self-regulate and self-manage. Okay. I really want to get into the benefits of this company because the benefits I feel are pretty amazing. So let's look at the benefits. Here they have profit share. It says we split a portion of the company's profits with every full-time team member. Depending on your position in the company, the percentage of profit share that you receive will vary. Profit share is paid out on a quarterly basis. For health insurance, for those eligible and residing in Canada and the United States, we offer company-sponsored plans that cover medical, dental, vision at 100% coverage for our employees and 80% for dependents. We also offer 401k, LTD, which is long-term disability insurance, AD&D, which is accidental death and dismemberment, and life insurance plans. Okay. For those outside of Canada and the United States, we provide generous healthcare stipends to ensure you can fund similar offerings in your country. Parental leave. If you are a primary caregiver of a new child, you can take up to 12 weeks leave at 100% paid salary. If you are a secondary caregiver for a new child, you can take up to 4 weeks leave at 100% paid salary. You may also choose to take an additional 8 weeks leave unpaid as the primary or secondary caregiver. This time is meant for bonding with a new child and should commence from the date of birth or placement. Okay, let's take a look at the time off. It says that we don't track your days off or have set company holidays. You choose what days you need off and when. We trust our teammates not to leave critical work unattended to when planning vacations or holidays. Teammates know to check in with their team before taking an extended absence. We don't track sick days either. If you're under the weather, take the time you need to feel better. Nathan James recognizes, too, that your mental health is just as important as your physical health. If you're feeling overwhelmed or mentally fatigued, take the time you need to feel better. Okay, and the perks, co-working space stipend. They say if you don't feel like working at home, don't sweat it. Nathan James will pay up to $250 a month towards renting co-working space in your city. You also have a desk productivity stipend. In addition to setting up with our standard gear package with workspace essentials, they also offer $300 to get what you need to dress up your workspace to help you be as comfortable as possible. Whatever hardware, software, or services you need to do your job, they are always 100% on us. No red tape. Okay. And they have employee discount for their furniture. So as you can see on their website, they don't really tell you how much the pay is. I went on Glassdoor to find out an average base pay for this job at Nathan James. It's going to be between $37,000 to $40,000. Okay? And before we go, I want to jump into the reviews of the company. Seems it's 5 stars all the way across. I want to read a couple of the comments. It says this is a great company with great values. Okay, great communication between teams. I do not feel like just a number in a corporate system. Okay, and it says that the work can be physically challenging. More pros, excellent work cultures. People are held to accountability and are taken care of very well. Here are some of the cons. It can be challenging working on your own or remotely, but this is just this person's personal case. Okay. It says Nathan James encourages a healthy work-life balance and stresses to be off when we are off. Okay. Before I know Nathan James, I even don't believe there's a fully remote company existing, but after I work here, okay, after they worked at this place, it is not just existing, but it's also an amazing place, okay? And I guess this person's drawback is that they don't have social interactions with their workmates. And let's just do one more. Fully remote company, stress-free environment. So, if this company seems like a great fit for you, please look down in the description below to get the link to apply. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.